round one, because we've done this perfectly the first time.
Okay.
Okay.
3.
You said not to plan it.
Okay, well,
We need to get this out of our system is what we need to do.
Hey guys, welcome to the Racing Flag Podcast. This is the first one. Don't expect much.
Yeah. That's literally...
No, I can't say that. That's awful.
Set your standards.
Yeah, set them low. I mean low.
At least you'll be impressed then, though.
Yeah.
The day you put your standards to the floor, amazing things happen.
Yeah, exactly.
It's amazing.
Should we just roll with that? Should we just go with that? No, you actually want to do a prop one?
No, it's fine.
That's fine. We just go for it?
Yeah.
All right, go on then.
That's
Let's go. So, my name's Callum.
My name is Sarah.
And
I just threw up in my
together
mouth.
we are. It feels like an X Factor audition.
And together we're going to do gymnastics.
Oh, right, serious.
I can't because it's you.
Oh, this is so
This is
fucking
not
dumb.
how I expected it to go.
But this is what happens. Do you watch other people's?
Other
Do they
people's
not?
what?
Do they not just
Podcasts?
waffle? This is just how it is. You
Yeah.
get to the point eventually, but you waffle for 5 minutes first to make sure you're all, you're warmed up.
I am warm.
You're warm.
That's fine. I'm warmed up now.
Okay.
Tears in my eyes.
I got a feeling I've moved the fucking gain thing now.
Oh,
You can't even see the screen from that canoe.
Callum.
Can't even see the screen from that canoe.
Move the screen so we can see it.
Yeah, true. Good point.
Don't you know I'm still It's disgusting, isn't it? Are we?
Jesus Christ.
Are we explicitly going like as a couple? I don't know.
Not the camera. I'm not in a big way too.
Big way, oh no. Or Clear. Don't you know I'm still standing better than I've ever been? I can, yeah.
Can you see the 2 green lines?
Yeah. And they are, the bottom one's going higher than the top one.
Yes, because that's your microphone. That's my microphone.
I'm a technician, babes.
Yeah, you are. Great.
I'm now the sound technician.
Honestly, we need like a third person. Just to
We
sit
need
there.
a team, but we are our team.
Exactly.
Oh, we're a team.
Right.
That's cute.
So then, motorsport. That's what you're here for?
It is.
Yes. What got you into it? And
I
you can't just
literally
say,
feel like-
literally cannot just say me.
Technically
Technically, I did, yes.
you did.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to say the very first thing that we got into, karting in Croatia. That was
the first thing we ever did.
the very first thing, and then that kicked us into going to team sport in Cardiff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But before that, we started, we got together 2021. You joined in halfway through that season, like watching it with me properly, didn't
What an incredible end season of
God.
F1 to watch as your first weeks of F1.
you? Don't remind me.
I just got passionate about it, and then it's just all I remember is screaming at the telly.
Chaos.
That's all I remember.
Absolute chaos.
But we were watching F1 before we started karting. Absolutely.
Yeah, we started watching F1 before karting,
Yeah.
but then we didn't really take it seriously until the year after,
No.
when the next season kicked off.
So when we went to sign, was it when we went to sign up? They said about the memberships.
It was the first time we ever went karting, wasn't it? It was
Yeah.
indoor karting
Yeah.
in Cardiff. We just paid full price, didn't we? We paid full price, and then they were like, "Oh,
Yeah.
if you guys join a membership, then you got this, and this, and this, and this, and for like a
And
fraction
you can
of
have
the
a
price."
K1 license, and I was like, I want a motorsport license. Who doesn't want one?
And discount.
Yeah, there's
obviously.
discount for loads of things. But yeah, we signed up not knowing what we signed up to be honest.
No,
That
not a
this
clue.
was in June 2022. Yeah.
June?
Yeah, because
Jesus.
maybe July. The BIKC local
Oh,
finals
yes. We only had until September, didn't we?
were mid-September.
Yeah, we only had a
Yeah.
few months to get
So
into
we
it.
kind of thought, go for it,
Yeah.
send it, whatever happens, it's just a race.
Mhm.
And we we got there on the evening of the finals, didn't race until midnight.
Yeah, we turned up at like, what time is it? Like 7 o'clock?
Yeah,
Must turn up
evening.
about 7.
Yeah.
And we didn't get into any form of kart until at least midnight.
At least.
Maybe a little bit before.
Because we
but
thought that literally people went home. Do you
Yeah.
remember that guy?
we were literally the
Just
last.
left.
So how many was it to qualify? It was 6 to qualify
6
to
to
go
qualify,
through, wasn't it?
and there were 7 of us.
7 of us. I missed out.
That added the pressure on a little bit.
Yeah, it did. It
Yeah.
really did. Because I was fuming that I didn't get that spot.
Oh, yeah, you
I
were.
got tapped out in the first corner and I just lost pace from there.
Yeah,
I just couldn't get it back.
that happened to me in
Awful.
Coventry.
Yeah, that happened even gone.
Just fighting all the time.
You actually got to
But
the,
not
like, the next
good
part.
racing, fighting.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
Some of those
was.
races were dirty.
They
My
were.
God.
They really were.
Awful.
But that's fine.
Maybe we should put a little clip. 'Cause you
Oh yeah, we actually have
you had-
like
you had
videos
Cam
and stuff
on,
and
I had
like
Cam's on
photos.
for-
Yeah, so we'll put it on the screen. Like, yeah, I've got the GoPro footage.
Mhm.
I don't know if I have
If you can find it.
the GoPro footage of the crash. I'm not sure if he was on at that time.
Crash.
Yeah, when he sent me into a corner. Literally at
Oh,
the
I
first
don't
ramp in Coventry,
Oh,
sent
I
me into a
remember.
corner.
Yes, I remember. I
Fuming.
definitely got the photos, so if I can't find the video, I'll just post some of the photos. That's
It's
good
nothing dramatic. I was picturing me on the side. The car has tipped over. I'm over there.
Gone.
It's not that bad.
Completely gone.
But it was enough to ruin the results.
Yeah.
And there,
But you got a participation medal, though, which is cool. Finalist medal, whatever.
I was, as soon as I turned up, I was done.
Yeah,
I literally went, Sarah, here for the regionals? And he was like, yeah, here's your medal. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
I've got a medal. I literally have a medal. Like, I find that insane. I was done. I could have gone home then.
I just had a piece of paper with some Sharpie
Yeah,
on
we
it.
got certificates as well.
Yeah, we got certs, to be fair.
We got
This isn't all bad.
certificates.
It's alright.
To say that... Right, to be fair though, making local finals.
Yeah.
Because the second year we went for it, the spots filled up.
Yeah.
It was so lucky that the year we went into
But-
it, there was barely anyone.
We were a bit like disheartened after the first one, though, weren't we?
Oh yeah,
Because
absolutely.
just because of purely the weight class, like
I've
the weight class
emailed.
is just dumb.
I've emailed BIKC about this. Not like a rant email, but just going. By the way, so basically,
Maybe
when
try add another class above,
absolutely,
like
we're not the skinniest people, but by far we are not the biggest people.
at all. But we're not the biggest either.
No, exactly.
Like
There's people
about-
who weigh
there was
more
about
than
4
us.
people that which are about around our weight, but then there's also people in the same class which are like 20 kilos less than us, which I feel like is
Yeah.
a massive difference when you're in a car.
I cannot remember it. There's like a statistic. Every kilo
Every kilo
is like a thousandth of a set or a tenth.
isn't it?
I kind of want to say tenth, but that sounds really unbelievable.
Yeah, a tenth sounds
A
quite
lot,
insane.
but it is a kilo.
Yeah,
That does weigh a
Kilo is a
cart
lot.
down. Not so much a car, but a cart. There's not a lot to it, so 1 kilo would be a lot. So in carting terms, a kilo is a lot.
yeah, 100%.
But I remember, so I was the only female to qualify out of Cardiff at all, any weight class, and that was like enough for me. Again, I could have been done there.
Yeah, exactly.
I was like, I've achieved something.
You already made some history.
Yeah, exactly. There was literally only 2 of us. There was someone in middleweight, and that's it.
Yeah. there's
And to be
literally
honest, I
only
didn't even see her, so it could have just been someone I perceived to be a girl.
Mhm.
I don't know.
two. Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, we got to Coventry, and they have to weigh you, obviously, to make sure you're in the right class, to make sure you're not cheating, which is fair enough. I weighed in all my gear. I think it was like, I swear it's like 107, something like that.
Yeah, you were 107. I was like 130, which was
You
quite
weren't that
insane.
much.
It was 130.
Dramatic.
It was
I remember
130.
107, 117. That's why.
117?
That's why I remember the 7.
Was it 117?
Genuine.
Why
Because
have I
you
got-
said you were 10 kilos
I
less
got
than me.
weight dysmorphia. Keep thinking I'm heavier than what I am. I shocked myself the other day.
I
I
mean,
weighed
in
myself, and I was
karting-
like really extremely lighter than I thought I was. But I don't know.
I mean, in karting, yeah, that's going to throw you off a lot, isn't it?
Well, yeah, of course, that 10 kilos is a massive difference.
Well, yeah, in saying that, I was one of 7. So the weight category for heavyweight is 90 kilos, right?
People are weighing in.
Guy went in front of me.
Weren't they?
86.5.
86.
86.5.
Oh shit, I don't remember that.
Yeah. That's ingrained. Don't worry. It's in here. It's ingrained.
Ridiculous.
Don't get me wrong, he was short. So obviously that takes out some of the weight. He's quite hench. I think that's literally the only reason. So that he was on 86 was the tip over. He was 86.5.
Damn.
And he won, by the way. He won that race. He won semis and he won the finals and he went to, oh my God, what are they called? You got locals, regionals, nationals.
Like national final, isn't it?
He went to the national finals.
Where was the national final?
Warrington.
Oh, it's Warrington, wasn't it? Yeah, that's their biggest one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I was fine with anyway, because I'm not travelling to Warrington.
But hey, we can't take all the bad news because we had a free tractor out of that, didn't we?
Yeah, so being a part of BIKC, which we just, again, happened, we literally didn't even know what it was 3 months prior to this.
Actually, not a clue.
So we had the K1 license that allowed us to do indoor karting. Professionally? It's not professionally.
Semi-professionally.
Sorry, but
I don't know.
It's a competition.
It's rental karting. It's not
It's sponsored.
It was sponsored heavily.
Yeah. Literally, I think the prize was to go into another series.
It was like an actual proper
which was like
European series, wasn't it?
Yeah. That was the
Was there money
prize.
involved?
Yeah, they paid for the entry to that.
Yeah, that's it.
Which was something stupid like £1,000 to £5,000.
Yeah.
It's something ridiculous.
Like a proper Formula 1 driver spec series.
Literally.
It was like a beginner series, you know?
But yeah, we had no idea about it.
No. And just the fact that we were posting photos on Instagram and stuff, trying to get people to notice us and kind of
build our profiles on Instagram. Really,
yeah, we were hoping for sponsors. I don't think that was ever actually going to happen, but we were hoping for someone to sponsor us.
I clicked my profile the other day and it was like DM for sponsorship. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, exactly. But we were very lucky to have. Well, you had it first, didn't you? You had a comment on one of your posts saying message us because you won a track day at Brands Hatch.
Yeah, someone won it before me. And I was like, oh my God, we need to post. We need to win this. Mm-hmm. Thinking that there was barely any spaces left. When we got there, they were literally we couldn't find people to come.
Yeah, it was literally only 4 of us that actually turned up to take part in this entire thing.
Which is ridiculous.
Kart, which is the manufacturer of the karts we raced in.
Yeah, and Club 100 who sponsored it, karts as well.
That's it.
Yeah, but that was down in Brands Hatch.
I was in Brands Hatch.
Yeah, so it was a mini challenge series down in Brands Hatch. We had assistant drivers in the cars with us, and they just took us for laps basically. But to be fair, it wasn't like a paid. If you go to somewhere and pay to have an experience, it wasn't like that.
No,
they were
actual tuition.
Yeah,
kind of driving.
You are not going fast enough.
That are in the mini challenge series.
Yeah, we saw the car up in Motorsport International.
Yeah,
we've literally been in that.
And we've seen many of the cars on Instagram and stuff as well, hammering around the same tracks and everything, which is just
insane.
Mad how we drove a competition car with no experience. But I've had a couple of track days in my car.
That's all you need is a driver license.
Yeah,
but that's not driving. Competitive racing and driving on the road, very different.
Yeah, even though I like to. I like to have
the road is a racetrack. I think you'll find.
I like to have the experience on both sides, but hey, whatever.
Yeah, that was an amazing day. We literally both had it for completely free. Drove up the night before. It was an early morning.
It was very early morning. I think we were on track for about 7:30, weren't we?
If you're an early morning person, racing's not for you. I can't deal with that.
If you're an early morning person, racing's not for you.
Yeah.
If you're early morning person.
The other way around.
Yeah, you got it. Well done.
That's how much of a not early morning person I am.
Yeah,
I can't deal with it.
And 7 a.m. does not go in the same sentence.
7 a.m. was lovely. Formula Woman was
Formula Woman?
6? 5? 5 a.m. that was.
Yeah, but that wasn't exciting though. We were driving a bloody Astra, so
5 a.m. Staying at the hotel wasn't even that far away either. That was the worst part. We had to be there by 7. It's about 20 minutes away from the track.
We stayed in the same hotel for Silverstone, didn't we?
Mhm.
Yeah, we did.
Can't remember the name of it. So,
no, me neither. It doesn't matter to me.
yeah, I think it was after we done BIKC. I signed up for Formula Woman. That was £99 sign up, which I don't think that was that bad. In terms of motorsport world,
yeah, for motorsport stuff,
£100.
That's not bad.
Not that bad. So you had loads of coaching. I done online courses that I've got certificates for. And then on the day we done track driving, kart driving, and honestly, I was impressed with myself on the kart driving. I was by far the heaviest girl there, by far. So I went on the track thinking, oh, for God's sake, here we go. I ended up like 2nd or 3rd. Because they literally had no experience in a car. I was like, I've got experience in a car. I have a medal. I don't know if you know this.
I wish I was there with you, because that would have been an experience just to even watch.
Yeah.
Even if I wasn't even like involved, it'd just be nice to watch.
Such a rush day. Literally such a rush day. It was like, do this, you done that? Right, move over there. Do this, done that? Yeah. Happy days. But they done like social media training. The girls who won it like the year before, they were there. So that's pretty cool. Still following like this. Oh, what do they do? If you won it, you go into the Nations Cup. No, GT4. So you can apply.
GT series, don't you?
Yeah. You get a seat as a driver for at least 1 year in the GT series.
Fully funded, sponsored. Everything.
Absolutely, yeah. You have
Really
a
cool.
dietitian, training coach, racing coach, simulator work, literally everything if you win.
Shame you're not too good in the simulator.
I'm awful at the simulator. I am. I need the adrenaline of like, by the way, if you don't concentrate, you're going to die.
Yeah, exactly.
I need the threat of death to
Crashing
be able to
means
drive properly.
nothing. Press reset, carry on again.
Yeah, literally. I can drive at 200 mile an hour going against the board if I really want.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't do that in real life.
Just drive into a barrier at 200 mile an hour and you feel no effect whatsoever.
Yeah, exactly.
Just great, isn't it?
If I was in one of the ones that like literally move like up, down, side to side, maybe. Maybe.
So, lecturer in uni, Tim,
right.
said he absolutely hates those things because it doesn't like replicate real Gs.
No?
No. He said the Formula 1...
Oh yeah, the G-force thing.
The Formula 1 simulators actually have like a setup which is on strings and it gets like propelled across a room.
Oh.
Yeah, like forward, backwards, everything. So it's like, you know those like omnidirectional treadmill things you've seen now?
Yeah.
People using VRs and stuff on it?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Basically like that for the car. It like throws the car like side to side and stuff to get a real feel for the Gs.
To be fair, they're trained for that.
Yeah, exactly.
If you had one of them in your house, you'd be flung that way.
The bloody neck thing done. Oh my god.
You can't see their neck like move like that, but you can just see their face just go.
Yeah.
Like just their lip just slowly move because of the amount of pressure.
Pop out their head.
Yeah. I've seen Lando do that this year in pre-season.
Yeah, I saw a bit of pre-season
stuff. But yeah, other than that, so I've done Formula Woman. We've done BIKC. As like the motorsport background anyway. And then you've gone into uni.
Yes, I have. Dropped my job. Sacked that off. And gone to uni to study motorsport engineering.
So I'm like the
downforce and all that
pretty face of the motorsport stuff. And then you're going to be all the technical. I'm going to be like, that car looks really pretty. I really like it. And you go,
yeah, and I go,
yeah, but you know what they've changed.
It's actually just a brick.
The livery on this car, you'd be like, do you not notice that they've changed the side part? Do you not see this air intake that they've changed? I'm like, it looks
like
pretty.
Red Bulls, just, I don't know what they are. I'd call them veins. Have you seen it?
Veins? Oh, the thing on like the side of the...
Oh my god, yeah, like right behind Max's head.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I don't know what that's about. But
they're the only team to have that. Mercedes have got a bit of a curve.
They've got like a little cutout in it too, so I think it's extra air going into the thing.
I don't know.
I don't know about that. I don't know much.
Again, I don't know. I don't know the technical, so that's all up to you.
I haven't like dived that deep yet.
No.
Not yet.
Oh.
I'm still learning basics. I'm literally learning maths and science.
There was something Ted pointed out in his notebook today. Mercedes on their front wing have like this 3 mil thick.
Yes.
This little thing, and they're like, that's the top one.
The wing goes like that kind of shape, doesn't it? Like a
Yeah,
V
and
shape
it has.
the outside and it
But
has
it's like a
a
little.
supporting beam thing in the middle.
What's that for? What could that possibly do? 3 mil. I'm saying that.
Change a lot, mind.
Yeah, and someone with like a page of calculations is like, that'll shave like 3 seconds off.
Well, that's gonna be me in like 3 years' time. So I'm gonna be writing stuff on that.
Yeah, I know. Like, what is it like? He was like, "Are other teams going to petition it?" And I was like,
No, they can't.
Why?
It's legal. FA's already looked at it.
"Yeah." So he said that. He was like, "It's completely legal. It's fine, but a team's going to kick off about it anyway because they can."
If Red Bull kicks off about it, they are.
Because if they
taking the
come out,
biscuit.
if they come out and do really well, they'll go, "Now we'll petition that."
Well, they should take a look at last year's car then. Last year's Red Bull. They should rip that apart and see if there's anything dodgy going on, because I can guarantee there's something is. Ain't no way that thing's just that much faster.
I just don't know anymore.
No way.
I literally just don't know if Max is that good of a driver or they're cheating. I would split my money on
There's
both
always
bets.
cheating in F1.
Well,
Regardless what happens, there's always cheating in F1.
I know, but not that much. But again, I seen a graph and it said like, if you think Max dominated that season, you should look at Lewis in previous seasons. And obviously I wasn't around for that because I only started watching in 2021.
Mm-hmm. Same for me, really. I only really
got
interested in 2021. I was like, I knew about stuff before, but I thought F1 was like a really rich man's sport. There was a bunch of big-headed people in it, and I just didn't want to be involved.
Yeah. Testosterone central.
Yeah.
Money, testosterone.
So I'm one of those people that Drive to Survive kind of inspired to watch it.
Yeah.
From the beginning. As soon as that first seasons came out, I watched that and I was like, oh my god, actually it's really good. It's not what I thought it was at all.
I feel like there's an entire generation of DTS fans.
Oh, yeah, as soon as that first season came out,
gotta be.
their fan base just went.
Who was it?
Straight up.
The people talking in F1 testing they weren't the standard people. I think it was Anthony Davidson.
Anthony Davidson was on testing today.
And yesterday. Halfway through.
Was it yesterday?
Yeah.
Halfway through?
Yeah, he swapped with someone halfway through after Felipe Drogovic was in the commentary box.
Oh, I didn't see that bit then.
Yeah.
I got to like the last... There was like an hour and 35 minutes remaining when I turned off.
This morning, is it testing day 2?
Yeah.
So 3 days. It's day 2 today.
3 or 4 days? 3? 4?
Okay, so testing day 2, red flag, an hour and 15 minutes left. Oh, that's it, guys. Calling it.
Yeah, for the drain. For the drain cover. Again.
Oh, it's to fix it.
Another drain cover incident, yeah.
I didn't think so.
Where was that? That was
But
last
it's
year,
not
wasn't
hour
it?
and 15 minutes left.
Last year there was a drain cover incident, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
with...
Sainz got absolutely battered by it, didn't he? Can't remember where it was.
Was it?
Yeah.
It was a Ferrari, I know that.
Mm-hmm.
Who got battered with it today then? Because it was a Ferrari again.
Ferrari?
Yeah, I thought it was Sainz today and Charles last year.
It was Leclerc.
Oh, there you go then.
Today?
Yeah, both Ferraris.
What the
Alonso kicked it up, which I
Oh,
thought was
did
quite
he?
funny.
Oh, okay.
They were
That's
like,
fun, actually.
so Alonso went over it and disturbed it. I was like, oh god,
Yeah,
pointing
Leclerc had to have
fingers.
his entire floor changed.
Genuine.
Which is, yeah, entire floor.
That's ridiculous.
And if the floors are anything like the ones we have
That's ridiculous.
on the car in uni, that's a big job.
If I was Ferrari, I'd be absolutely fuming.
Didn't Lando have some floor work yesterday? Because he was out of the session for quite a while.
Oh, you triggered something.
I think they changed it for some reason. They just moved that.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I'm so glad I noticed. Yes, someone had boards up because Ted said they kicked them out, and they put the boards up saying that the floor was on show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think it was McLaren.
Yeah. Because I remember seeing
Because Lando was sat there with his little emotional support water bottle just like this.
Yeah, someone was trying to like look in with the cameras and they started like forming a wall of people as they were trying to take it off, I think.
Tut.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what they were doing
You've got to sneak a peek.
But then he did come out
try.
and I went top of the leaderboard.
For like 2 seconds, yeah.
Yeah, for literally like
I see it in the group chat. Everyone was like, oh my god, he's first. And then, whoop, Max. As soon as I clicked in, I was like,
Very
Max
annoying.
first. Same old.
Yeah, I know.
That's why I think I don't like the Red Bull livery this year. It's giving me flashbacks to last year.
It's the same.
It is.
It's literally exactly the same.
But it's giving me flashbacks. At least with steak, we're calling it Sauber. Just can't call it steak.
You can call it steak.
With Sauber.
It is steak.
No, it's not just steak. It's
steak,
kick.
team, kick, F1, Sauber, whatever.
We need shortened abbreviations for stuff. Yeah, at least they stand out. I go, oh my god, fresh. Like my brain isn't registering that with another year.
Same as
it's thinking
Visa
it's a different
Cash
car.
App Racing Bulls as well.
That's V-carb.
V-carb.
But it sounds stupid.
V-carb. V-carb doesn't sound too bad.
It sounds
Sounds quite fun, but I think it's the V part.
Apparently everyone's calling it just RB, but I'm like, that's Red Bull.
Yeah.
And apparently, Ted said it's still appropriate to call it Toro Rosso. I was like, well, it's not, though, is it? Because it's V-carb.
Toro Rosso?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because that's basically what the livery is like based off.
Well, yeah.
They've
But
gone
it's
to like
not,
the
it's
Toro
V-carb.
Rosso livery, you know?
Imagine you put millions into an F1 team and all the fans were like, Toro Rosso. I mean, they must have like hundreds of millions to have their name on the side of an F1 car.
They've done it to stand out. And obviously go,
V-carb.
oh my god, the Toro Rosso's back. Oh, I'm going to watch F1 again
Yeah.
now. Because that used to be my favourite team or whatever.
Maybe. Some psychology behind it.
Maybe.
I don't think it's that... It is, don't get me wrong, it's based on
Might not
it.
be that deep, but still.
The psychology behind it is the older fans, they're just like, it's not that deep, babes. You're digging a hole for no reason. Shall we discuss liveries?
Liveries.
I'm not going to lie. I'm
There's
going to need to get them up.
There's only like 3 worth
Because I don't...
like actually discussing. Now,
Go on.
I'm going to say it. Ferrari is my absolute favourite.
Get lost.
It looks amazing.
Literally just get lost.
They've like darkened the red a little bit.
That's it. That's all they've done.
Yeah, no, but it just looks good driving around. It looks amazing.
It's just a Ferrari, babe.
Yellow stripes. Just looks cool.
The amount of people that I can feel dirty looks on me going, it's just a Ferrari, babes. I can feel people go, it's not a Ferrari, it's our life. It's just a
Exactly.
Ferrari. Again, it's not that deep. Aha. Oh, these side by
Everybody's
sides?
a Ferrari fan.
Yes.
Even
Oh,
if they
this
say they're not, they're still a Ferrari fan.
at heart, yeah.
Thanks, Seb.
Thanks, Seb. Oh. Made me sad then. Thanks, Seb. Is that the... Right,
Seb from
okay.
the back,
So
ask
we
the question.
have... I'll put these on the screen. I'll save them, put them on the screen. We've got... Spot the difference last year to this year. With the side pods. Look how different
look how
Ferraris
wide
are.
that is.
That's insane.
It's like a mouth.
They've got the top.
It's huge.
Okay. We'll discuss them in a sec. I need to find the liveries because I cannot... Oh,
Here we
right,
go.
okay.
You got some.
Right. Ferrari. Exactly the same. It's a bit. It's
I
a
don't
bit
think
different.
it is. It's different enough.
Well, of course, it's not the same.
It's a Ferrari. They're never going to be any different. I was hoping for different. I was hoping for like red and white or whatever, but
But what's the argument of staying
I reckon they should do yellow.
historical?
The badge is always yellow. They don't got red badges, do they?
You think they
They've
should
got red
invert?
cars. Yeah.
Mm.
Inverted Ferrari might look good. Banana Ferrari. Yellow and
The
white.
minions of McDonald's memes have come back straight away. Right, Ferrari, exactly the same.
Those yellow suits they had last year? Was the year before?
The McDonald's memes were last year, I swear.
The McDonald's memes ones were the red and white, wasn't it?
I don't know. McDonald's is red and yellow.
Oh my god, I'm so confused.
The white ones were special. I like the white ones. Do they have white suits this year? Whitish, like half.
They have
The tops
ish
are red.
bits, yeah. Anyway, whenever they had the yellow suits, that was like amazing.
Oh, they were the minion ones.
Maybe, yeah. Those yellow suits were absolutely insane. I loved them.
I just love the memes. I love F1 fans and the fact they can make a meme out of everything. It's amazing.
Right, liveries.
McLaren.
McLaren, meh. Exactly the same.
It's not that was
It's a
it.
little bit more black.
It's not that was it.
It's a little bit more black.
It is. It's got an extra black kind of stripe through it rather than orange,
Yeah.
which is very annoying.
Just removed some orange and added black. I say black. Carbon.
Weight saving.
Yeah, exactly. Like point
How many times
0.001 of a
in the
gram.
next 10 minutes am I going to go, weight saving?
Hopefully no more times, please.
Okay. Steak.
Steak.
I vibe it. It's probably my
It's
favourite.
great.
It's completely different. Seeing it on the track. Seeing it on the track
it
was
looks
immense.
awesome.
You completely forget that it's Joe and Bottas in the cars.
Yeah.
You're like,
Definitely.
who is this?
It,
It's like an
it
attitude
mixes
change.
in really nice. the rest of the grid.
Yeah.
Stands out enough.
Yeah.
You can tell who it is. You're not
But
looking at another red car again and going, oh, is that a Ferrari? No. It's green, bro. There's nothing else to, like...
Yeah. It's like, right, so when we bought these mics, you picked out the green of Razor immediately. And that's what is twigging. You're just going, that is that.
That's a bright colour. That stands out. Oh my God, that's something.
Yeah. You see, literally, you know how fast F1 car. Zoom. Green.
Yeah.
That's it. I know who that is.
Yeah, exactly.
I know it's Steak, Sauber, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
The green car team.
When it starts to get to, like, Haas and Alpine and everyone else who have got just basically black liveries. I know you can still kind of tell who they are, but it is going to get a bit confusing if you go in there live and watching it and, like, seeing them zoom past. What just happened?
The camera took out.
What?
I just heard the shutter go.
Oh.
Did I go check it?
Down to one. Oh dear.
Do you want to go check it a sec? Halfway through liveries. Shit's going wrong. First episode issues. We haven't done too bad so far, to be honest.
So, that was fun.
Technical difficulty.
Yes.
Our apologies.
Apparently the cameras only record for 30 minutes at a time.
And we've been chatting shit.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's fine.
Where were we?
Right. Okay. So, okay, out of 10, Ferrari, out of 10.
8.5.
7.
Straight off the bat, 8.5. I like it.
McLaren, 7.
4.
Oh!
Sorry, it's boring. They need to mix it up.
Yeah, boring. All right, Han?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, boring.
Unlike Lando.
I don't know, but the orange
Sorry,
still stands out. That's why I'm giving it a 7.
I mean...
Same as last year, it still stands out. You know who it is.
I'll go 5. I'll go midpoint.
Not a fan of the race suits.
Highlight does. Stabilos.
Yeah. See, people made loads of memes about... Right, what are we calling it? Steak? But then that's the most controversial name.
Steak Sauber.
No.
I'm just call Sauber. Everyone knows what Sauber is.
Sauber? Sauber is green car team.
Sauber green car. Yes. Well, not to be confused with the other green team.
That's a completely different green.
Yeah, I know, exactly. But
completely different green.
Both green.
Who was the third car we just done? Sauber. Out of 10.
Sauber out of 10.
9.5.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm. I actually really like it.
7.5. I like it.
Considering...
But it's not like...
I'm not a massive fan of the team. I like
it.
I think it is so. I love... Again, it's refreshing.
It is refreshing, definitely.
Okay. Statement out today. Crofty. Saying that he's going to miss couple races because you need to keep F1 fresh. No, you don't, Crofty. We want you for all 24 races, all 6 sprint races. We want you there, saying it every time. I don't care.
Unfortunate that they are just getting...
But it is absolutely fine because he is getting married. And I wish him all the best, but I'm just going to miss him.
Everyone's going to miss him.
Oh, honestly, those races...
The day him and Martin Brundle go, I'm done. I'm not watching anymore.
Don't say that.
And
don't say that.
And Ted.
Ted.
If Ted ever goes, I'm gone. I'm not watching F1 ever again.
Ted's notebook is like the highlight of a Saturday/Sunday. No.
I will literally never watch it again. I'll go watch IndyCar.
Right, we need to get into other motorsports, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But things are confusing.
In what way?
Oh, what is it? F2, for example. They do the reverse grids. They do different sprint formats and race formats. Oh, no, Formula E. That's what we tried researching the other day.
Formula E,
do you remember?
Yes, and it's like really weird qualifying sessions and stuff.
Yeah, it's like different tables, and then they go into one, and then they do...
It's like,
I need someone. We need to meet someone who's into Formula E to get us into it. Oh my God, we should do that. Keep adding a person who's into something. So we'll get a Formula E friend, we'll get an F2 friend, we'll get an IndyCar friend.
And then we can get them on here to talk about it.
And then we'll have a massive group.
And then we can get them on here to talk about it.
And then we'll have a massive...
And then we can get them on here to talk about it.
Fucking mic.
Well, no. They can bring their own.
I'm not getting a...
I am not finding one of these...
You've got a mic, then you can't be on your
curries again. We only just about found yours. Mine was easy.
What a bloody bargain.
£56 for a high quality mic. Wow.
Here today. You're welcome.
On sale from £150.
£150 mics.
It was £150 down to £70, and then they're on clearance sale, the £56, which was an absolute steal.
So if you want to get into doing podcasts or anything with a mic, whilst you're singing.
Singing, these would be really good with singing.
Radio.
La, 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 la.
I'm just going to cut that out.
I don't sing. I'm a better driver than I am singer, and I'm terrible at that too.
Oh, Red Bull's next.
Right,
okay. May I just say, I'm not a Red Bull fan. Okay? We're just going to lay that out there flat.
Everybody's a Red Bull fan.
I've never...
Even if they say they're not, they're a Red Bull fan.
Some people don't jump ship. What do you call it? Is it glory hunters? Is that what you call them? Can't remember. I've never been a fan of them. There's something about Horner. There's something about the entire establishment. Something a bit meh. Then obviously Max. I'm not a massive fan of Sergio, actually.
Really?
I'm out here with all the controversial.
I like Sergio.
He come out and said women don't belong in Formula
1. Okay, fair enough.
Even if that's a rumour.
Yeah, that's a bit...
which I don't think it is.
Did he publicly say that on camera?
Apparently.
Okay.
So there was like a F1 female in motorsport feminist kind of post, and they were bringing up everyone who's basically said that women don't belong in motorsport.
Oh dear.
Oh my god, what's her name? Danica, for example.
Oh god.
Everyone was rinsing. It was the time everyone was rinsing Danica for basically saying that women don't belong, which they do, by the way. Did it come out?
Here.
Yeah.
That's why you're talking about it.
I'm preaching.
That's why you're in a group of how many members?
Feminist? Yeah, 11,000 almost now.
Girls Across the Grid, shout out.
Yeah, 11,000. That's not even that many though. For a Facebook group, absolutely. But in terms of...
For women in motorsport, interested in it, yes, there's a lot.
Not really.
It's a very low percentage of you out there.
We're special. We are
from 11,000 of you in one group.
Yeah, I suppose.
Split up into
I think there's like almost 200 people now just in Wales.
Just in Wales.
We have a Wales chat.
But imagine getting 200 people in this room.
Yeah, I suppose.
That's a lot of people.
It's not just in terms of like female versus male. We're still not.
Of course, it's a very male-dominated
still not there.
sport.
Put Bianca or Leah Block in an F1 seat.
Oh, I don't know about that. Oh well, for female engagement, 100%, yeah, fly up.
Yeah.
I personally don't know how they would
not wait.
How they would be in an F1 car.
I'd like to see it. Don't get me
wrong, but
so Bia
mix.
and Leah, I really like that. Bianca and Bustamante. Bianca Bustamante.
She's only going to attempt it.
I know I'm right on that. And Leah Block, who's Ken's
Leah Block, Ken's, yeah.
Ken's see? Yeah, I just went Leah, you went, who's that? Ken Block's daughter?
You said Leah. Could be a million Leahs in the world.
Leah. Ken Block's daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Am I wrong right in that?
Yes.
Yeah, they're on the same team in F1 Academy.
Mad.
F1 Academy? I think it's F1 Academy.
And if Leah's got half the skills of what her dad has, it's going to be insane.
Well, exactly. That's why I think those two, especially the fact that McLaren signed Bianca and they've brought her on board, I think that's it's just edging closer.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know what to.
They tried, didn't they? They tried with W Series. It's a shame.
W Series is awful.
It's a shame that it was just massively underfunded, basically.
F1 Academy now is stuck.
Yeah.
W Series didn't stick.
It's got a name to it now.
It's got an
actual F1 name to it.
So W Series, the only ones I remember are Jamie Chadwick, who's with Mercedes and Williams anyway, in F1, and Abby Pullen, who's in F1 Academy. So it didn't really do much, per se. But again, F1 Academy, I can get into that because it's the same format. Well, I say the same format. I don't know if it's the exact same as F1. But...
I'm going to sneeze. No, I'm not. I'm good.
I don't know if it's the same format, but I'm sure it must be. F1 Academy. It's just a baby version of F1.
It's a shame they don't show it on TV.
I did see a post the other day. There are some being broadcast. So the testing, I think, has been broadcast.
Okay.
Just not on Sky Sports F1.
Right. So
it's just more available online.
Yeah.
Which is a bit annoying, but...
Why wouldn't
I'm going to petition for Sky Sports to make a female-only, either just sports channel or motorsports channel. I feel like there's enough to make a sports channel in general, just women.
I don't really know about like other.
No, but think sports in general.
Or just the sports channel.
You could show the netball, the women's football.
Well, yeah, you'd be right for that then.
What else you got? Tennis.
Depends if it all clashes though, because you might need separate channels then.
To make it confusing.
Well, you got to think about it, haven't you?
I don't work for Sky Sports. I don't need to think about it. But I'm petitioning.
Maybe you should.
Do you know what?
Get a job with them.
I don't know what the word is for it, but I'm like that person that takes on all the responsibility.
Yeah, I know you are.
I'm like, right, this issue needs to be solved. I need to be right at the forefront of this issue, and I need to fix it personally.
The amount of Karen messages you've sent in the last 3 months alone.
But they're not deserving.
So, to be fair, yes, they were.
But they're not deserving. They're not really.
One?
They're not really Karen messages. To be fair.
Oh, one you went. You went in.
Oh, the social media marketing thing that I went to.
Yeah,
that one I went in on.
That's it.
Absolutely. So signed up to go to an event in Cardiff. Woke up at 6:30, 7 a.m.
She doesn't do mornings.
Good God, no. I was ill as well. The cold that's been going around, 2023 winter, was awful.
I dodged it. Luckily, I got the lung side of it. It was cold.
Yeah.
But that wasn't even
horrific. Literally horrific. So I had that. Travelled to Cardiff, which is it ended up being 2 hours away. Got there and they went, "Oh, you got tickets?" "Yeah, I booked tickets." "Yeah." "Oh, well, you can't come in." "What do you mean?" "What do you mean I can't come in? I booked a ticket."
No
"What do you mean?"
Entry.
Turned us away at the door.
Access denied.
We were just in Cardiff wandering around for literally at 9:30 in the morning, which is before I even wake up for work, by the way. To put it into perspective.
You roll out of bed to go to work. We're in your work right now.
Literally. Shout out. My mum and papa. Bless them.
The shift you've ever put in.
Bloody is, yeah. The longest one as well. But yeah, we were just strolling around IKEA at 10 a.m. on a random Wednesday. Book tickets. So that, 100% Karen that was. I fully admit to that being Karen, but me emailing BIKC wasn't Karen. No. That was just a heads up.
General thing.
Obviously,
if you want more people to get involved, you need to sort the weight classes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Especially women as well. I feel like we're a lot more prone to the fact that if they said you can go to a race but you'll have to be weighed, I feel like that wouldn't really trigger a man as much. Certain men, don't get me wrong, we're all valid.
It
but
me, I know that for a fact.
Well, yeah, because if you weigh more,
you're going to be slower no matter what. But you should be in a class of your own with people that.
It should be a lot more fair.
And there'd be more engagement from people who are a bit bigger and not as confident.
Yeah. We just want
actually
our space in the world.
People the same size as them. Yeah, exactly.
That's all we want. That's the one who was just above me in the race. He was quite similar to our weight, but we were neck and neck. Mm-hmm. All the others just
gone.
Bye. I'll see you when you lap me. All right, love.
Yeah, exactly. Getting lapped, that's the worst feeling in the world.
It turns from I need to be ahead as possible to I just need to not have people coming past me and lapping me. Mm-hmm. And that, you're just what's the point of being on track?
I'm brake checking. Unlucky.
What's the point of being on track at that point? It's kind of, poor Logie. But I was going to say, that's probably how Logan feels. And, and half of the grid. There was one race last year, do you remember?
Flying past them.
Literally P10. He was overtaking people in P10.
Yeah.
And we were like, right, just...
It's ridiculous.
Give him the trophy, end the race, be done with it.
Just give him the championship, just 2 races in.
Yeah.
Just call it there.
Ooh.
Try again next year.
Okay. I seen P1 Matt and Tommy, I think it was, do predictions for this year.
Okay.
Predictions. Who's going to win the championship? Any drivers that you go, they are 100% going to win a race, 100% going to get a podium.
Are we doing ours?
Yeah.
Are we write it down or are we just going to go for it? Just
go for it.
Okay.
I've already got one.
Okay. So what are we starting with?
I want to manifest it.
Championship?
Yeah, if we have to. Let's all be honest.
I really want Lando to
Oh
to
yeah, that's the
I think
common.
I think he's got the biggest chance at the minute. The way
Do
he
you
was driving
think?
the end of last season.
Do you think?
He was on fire.
I don't know.
I think so. I
If
don't
Ferrari,
think it's going to be the Ferraris at all.
if they pull their act together, they could.
Well, they definitely could, yeah. If they actually had a decent team behind them.
But yeah, that's the internet's doolally, or the new word delulu.
Delulu.
Oh, doolally. I wasn't born in this century. It's doolally. The delusional theories is Lando for world champion.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'd just
In reality,
I'd pass
Max.
out. 100%.
It's going to happen. Surely. If it doesn't, I'll be very shocked.
If it doesn't, something's gone extremely wrong.
Yeah. Like, Horner's quit. Adrian Newey's quit. They've got no team.
That is a scenario. So apparently, on the whole Horner front, apparently they're meant to have made a decision by the 28th. They want this
for the race,
cleared before the
race.
first race, and apparently, this is literally so much rumours, but apparently he's going to resign. But I don't see it.
He's been advised to.
I don't see it happening.
Right,
That's his team.
If he can get away with it and whatever, he will.
Yeah. That's his team. That's Max is his world champion.
Exactly.
He brought him in. Am I right in saying that? Because he's
yeah.
been there a long time.
Yeah.
He brought him in. He's nursed him to be
Yeah, exactly.
a world champion.
Give him like one race in a Toro Rosso and went, nah, you're driving for the big boys.
That's the thing. But then, why can't he do that for anyone else? That's what makes me think.
There's no one that's really shining that brightly at the minute.
That's what makes me think that they're not cheating.
Mm.
Because if they were, why is Perez like all the way down there? There were some races he was first and Perez was P20. There was that like, and then if they didn't think Perez had it, why'd they give him the seat this year?
So.
Oh God.
This brings me on to a little something I've had this week from my little guest lecture with Nick Fry,
which we'll talk about very much in depth.
Yeah, we'll talk more in depth about it.
Because I'm so excited to hear about it.
But he was saying the difference in the drivers, like when he had Jensen driving for him in Braun.
Right. Jensen Button.
Yes.
Yeah.
So obviously they give him a great car.
Mm-hmm.
He's an okay driver. An okay driver can drive the hell out of a good car. The minute you lose that good car, that okay driver is not a champion anymore. He's P20. Just he's gone. So
that's what I think.
That could be the difference between Perez and.
That's who I think Alex Albon is.
Amazing driver, shit car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's beyond the car now.
Mm-hmm.
But that is quite useful. Because they go, oh, Alex is pushing the car to this much. Okay, the car can do that much. So Logan has no excuses technically, but
eventually it'll open up doors for him to get into a bigger team and potentially.
I don't know what team I want to see him at.
Winning.
He's
Honestly,
gonna.
I could see him and George running Mercedes.
Oh.
I could.
I don't mind that.
I could see the pair of them.
Him and George come up at the same time with Lando. I can see that. That's fine. I can't see him anywhere else.
That trio would never be split. I don't think any of those three would ever be.
It's just a bond, isn't it?
Anywhere else now.
It's just that certain bond that they've all had the same time to do things.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just the car technically separating them.
I saw a video pop up the other day of like years and years and years ago. There was like some sort of event on, karting event.
All right.
Albon was up on like a podium with two other people. And George was in the crowd recording him.
Yeah, he's like this and his little face. I've seen that. Oh my God, his haircut back in the day, man. 11-year-old George Russell haircut. Bless his little art.
I was like, what the hell? He looks like such a fan, but they're driving at the same level at the same time. Like,
I know.
That's mad.
Okay, right. Right, actually, no. Race wins? I want Albon to get his first race win. I think he's got it. I think if something happens to the Red Bulls, and by chance maybe the race gets cut short,
I mean,
everyone just pitted, then a red flag and they call the race, I think he could do it.
It could be the same scenario as
Sainz, wouldn't it?
George getting his first podium at Spa.
Yeah.
Spa?
Oh God, I don't know.
Yes, it was Spa because I fell asleep for those 4 hours and woke up to the podium.
Sound.
That was 2021.
F1's number one fan right here.
It was 4 hours. It was raining. The race was just constantly red flagged.
I can't say anything. I'm not getting up early for any race. I'm sorry, but I'm not.
Really? It was on a decent time.
I know, but I'm not waiting around for red flags that last more than half an hour.
Oh God, no! If there's a red
Unless
flag
they go,
in Australia,
gonna be,
I'm going back to bed.
Or like Japan.
Yeah, I'm going back to sleep. I'm not. I'm not sitting there for like an hour.
Is there going to be that early races though? Because if they've moved some to Saturday.
I know.
I don't know.
Australia's going to be the same time, because of the way it is.
Oh yeah, that's why they've moved. So they've moved 2 of the races for religious reasons.
Yes.
As far as I'm concerned.
Bahrain, they moved it earlier because they want it on a.
Some is for cooler reasons.
Yeah.
Some is for timing reasons.
For cooler reasons. I don't know the other reasons. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I haven't looked down in depth into it.
I think 2 are religious, but I don't know if that's just like.
That's what they talked about last season, but I don't know if that was for like next season.
No, I have no idea.
Me neither.
Literally no clue.
But,
we're not that rich. Like, in the world of F1, we're not that up to date with stuff.
No, we're not like religiously.
There's some people out there
Twitter
that are
refresh,
religious,
trying to get every single news article we possibly can.
Yeah.
We just follow like general stuff that's posted.
Yeah, I wouldn't have known
a
about
lot further, like in depth, but
I wouldn't have known about Crofty if it wasn't for the group.
I don't have the time of day to be following it that religiously.
No, considering it's my job, technically, like my entire business depends on it.
This
then
stuff, buy it at householdhypes.com.
These aren't. So these are from obviously Goodwood. This one we picked up for free
from
Silverpine.
Silverpine. That was at Goodwood too.
No? Yeah, no, they're all from Goodwood.
They're all from Goodwood.
Yeah, the only one I'm missing is from the drift event.
Yes.
Yeah, you've got them.
Have I got them both?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Very responsible.
My bad.
But yeah, we've got some posters from Goodwood, and then that is mine. And technically the sticker, but
yeah. Again,
shout out to Goodwood.
Household Hypes.
Gotta
plug your stuff, bro.
There you go. Yeah, that's kind of that slots into the background, I suppose.
Hold it. This could be a thumbnail.
Oh my god, I can't hold it properly.
There we go. Household Hypes.
Yay!
You know where to go.
It's not the best name for an F1 business, but here we are.
But you didn't
set up being an F1 business.
No, exactly. You didn't set it up being an F1 business.
I say F1. I should say Motorsport.
You started
because I do have F2 stuff and W Series and
yeah. And when we start getting into other stuff as well, you need to start branching out into I don't know, Le Mans stuff and 86 Cup when I start watching that.
Jamie Chadwick does IndyCar as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, random fact. Yeah, so I have an F1 business. That's kind of my background. So at the moment, we're not doing karting.
No karting.
Because expensive.
Yeah, very
Let's
expensive.
all be honest.
I'm on student finance. I can't afford karting. I just go forward to run my car.
If I get 10,000 sales in a month, we'll do karting.
You hear the people?
If I get 1,000 sales in a month, we'll do karting.
Bye. You're doing really well with sales at the minute, so...
Yeah, Christmas was next level for F1. I was quite shocked at that, to be honest. Because obviously, winter
just all gift stuff,
hiatus.
Someone's nephew or cousin or something is into F1 and you just go, oh, what can I get them? Oh, an F1 poster. Perfect.
You're the only person I know that's into F1. So I feel like we're in our own little bubble. And then when you have hundreds of people buying off you, specifically because other people are into F1, you're like, oh my God. People out there are that obsessed with F1. They want Daniel Ricciardo's face on a mug that they see every single day. That's insane to me.
Oh,
I don't know why.
We should have had some sort of product placement. The only thing we got is Max.
Yeah, it's like a dodgy one, that is. Yeah.
There's the mug. There's a mug, anyway.
2 mugs and a mug.
Household Hypes. Go.
But, yeah.
Oh, we have
this kind of...
we have the Danny Rick...
Yeah, loads of stuff, mate. Literally made like 3, 4, 5 new things today. Before
this?
Today? Yeah.
You showed me that McLaren jumper and that looked...
To come.
That looked very good.
To come.
Very, very good.
Someone commented on a TikTok and went, I want a Land Rover. So I was like, I'll make it then.
Here it comes.
You want it? I got it, babes.
It looks so simple, but it's so good.
I've had that idea
And
for like a week.
Well, it looks like similar to the stuff that Hollister sells.
What I want is merch that looks like it could be official merch, without copyright, obviously, but isn't as expensive as the Reese stuff.
Yes.
That's not accessible.
That's what us as fans need.
I'm not paying £300 for a jacket.
Cheap stuff that looks good, but quality stuff as well.
Yeah.
That doesn't
affordable.
That does literally... The stuff that they are making probably cost about, pennies to actually buy the material.
Oh, yeah.
And then they're selling it for
100%.
3,000 times profit, which is just insane.
Reese jacket, £300. I swear the tops were like 198.
It's crazy.
Do you know what, though? Again, I'm going to be controversial. Daniel Ricciardo. His brand, Enchante. Am I saying that right?
Enchanté.
Enchanté, my apologies.
Yes.
Ridiculously overpriced on certain things. Not all things. It is accessible in some form.
Mm-hmm.
So his top's like 35 quid up to 50 quid. I feel like for a brand, that's not that bad. He has a candle that says like lover or something on it. I can't remember what it says. £40. For a candle, and it's probably about 4 inch high.
That's insane.
That's taking the
That's
mick
actually
of it.
insane.
That's just taking the mick. Just saying you have a candle
Crazy amount of money
made by a brand that has something to do with Daniel Ricciardo.
But something you're going to burn away too.
Yeah.
That's...
I didn't think of it like that.
It's just going to be a bit of glass left. That's it.
Money. Plus, I
Literally
think it's from... You have to pay shipping from Australia.
Seriously.
I believe you do.
That's like another, what, £10? Easy. More.
God, yeah, more.
I ordered a shift knob for my car, which that shipping cost me about £10.
£10 at least then.
That's weighty.
Yeah. I don't know.
Have you shipped anything to Australia? You haven't, have you?
Nope, I have Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia, that's the one.
That's actually where the first race is, isn't it? No, they're in Jeddah now. Oh, someone's in Jeddah. F1 Academy.
Bahrain.
F1 Academy's in Jeddah, my apologies. Someone's in Jeddah. The person with my stuff.
The testing, yeah.
You
know where it is.
It's always Sandy. Again, I've got I was watching testing while in work, while doing something else. I was like...
ADHD central.
It was hurting my brain a bit.
A million things going on at the same time.
That's how I function, though. Yeah, I haven't... Because it's not on the weekend, I haven't had time to actually sit down, scroll through my phone and catch up on everything that happened that I didn't watch. Everyone else's opinions on what happened. Memes, that kind of I haven't had time to just scroll.
Shall we kind of bring this to a close?
Nah.
Because we're coming up for an hour.
Damn!
Yeah, I know. Said we'd keep this one short, but we've waffled. Podcasts are so easy to make. Easy in YouTube videos.
Really?
Trying to find content ideas for YouTube videos is hard. I'm trying to think all the time when I can record. Apart from just doing cinematic shots of my car.
Yeah.
That's it. I haven't got money to be buying parts all the time. I haven't got...
Right, you say... Right, we've almost come up an hour. Yeah, happy days. We've missed loads of stuff. Tell them about your car.
Tell them about my car. It's not much to tell, really.
I've got a shitbox. You haven't.
True. But I know, but there's not much to tell. It's just a Toyota GT86. Do
you not think that's a cool car?
It is a cool car. Of course it is.
For someone who has a shit car, that's a cool car.
There's so many of them out there, and they're all done in the same way. I was having a chat about this with the 86 group the other night, actually. Yeah, we're like, how do we be original when there's like hardly any parts in the UK which we can buy? And
be Dustin and travel to Japan.
Exactly, I would love to.
That's how you do it. So, if you all listen to this about 100,000 times,
then
we might be able to get to Japan.
Maybe.
Okay, ultimate goal, F1 related ultimate goal, going to Silverstone for race day. Oh, I'm thinking
That's
ideal, not ultimate.
Okay.
Not absolute all-time ultimate. If I won the lottery, Euro Millions, like 500 million.
Yeah.
I'm thinking really achievable by probably 2025, 2026.
Easy.
I'm not vibing going this year. I want to.
If we don't go on like our usual holiday, we can use that money to go to Silverstone.
Yeah, but I know it's just going to be a day of overwhelmed, stressed. We need to go once, get it out of our system.
Remember what Japfest was like?
Yeah, that was in
Because
Silverstone.
good God, it's going to be 10 times worse than that.
That was a car show for all Japanese cars, for anyone who doesn't know.
That's not bourbon.
And that was insanely busy. And I know F1 is going to be 10 times that.
Yeah, easy.
I can't be asked to pay the money to be stressed.
Me neither.
Because you're just going to end up looking at a screen anyway. You're just going to be like, what was that? I don't know.
I would rather go to Belgium and go to Spa.
Do it proper. There are some that are pretty cheap.
Spa is not too bad.
There's some that are stupidly expensive.
Red Bull Ring isn't too bad, I heard.
What, with Max being a bloody 2-time world champion?
Well, that might be getting a bit more expensive now, but Red Bull Ring, I heard.
2-time?
No.
21, 22? No, 22, 23. Did he win in 21?
22, 23.
Oh, fuck. See?
3. Could be his 4th now. I hope not, but we'll see. Imagine Perez just comes out of nowhere and just absolutely obliterates him.
That'd be really funny.
Or one of the Mercs come back.
Or they start fighting and take out on each other.
Villain era.
If they have their own villain era within Red Bull.
No, I was thinking like Mercedes, you know? Like coming back for revenge. They've been out of it for 2 years. They're coming back with revenge.
Lewis is like, I've got a seat, babes.
Yeah, Lewis is
You
going out with
can't find
a bang.
me.
And he means bang. He's going to crash into that Red Bull every single time.
Someone.
Repeat of 2021.
Who said
I
it?
love that.
Again, F1 testing, whoever the commentators were. The only one I know that was commentating was Anthony Davidson.
I even asked the boys, who the hell are these guys? And they were just like, don't know.
I can't remember
I was like,
at all.
fair enough.
I genuinely can't remember. But then we got Anthony Davidson confused with someone for a while. The only ones I know are Danica, Naomi, Natalie. Oh, I thought I forgot her name. Crofty, yeah, David Croft, Ted Kravitz, Anthony Davidson, Martin Brundle. The one we got confused with Anthony Davidson. Oh my god, he was just there. Do you know the one with blonde hair? The guy. He's in pretty much everything. We thought he was Anthony Davidson.
Oh.
It's like Patrick or Steve
S,
or something.
it? Simon. That's it.
Let's finish liveries and then we shall
We'll
finish
close it
this episode.
Awesome. I'm hungry.
KFC or McDonald's?
Ooh.
KFC.
Biggest debate in the world.
Both?
Both.
The question is not simply which one. It's what you're going to get from both.
It's how much from each one.
Right, okay. Finishing the liveries.
So where did we go? We went... Done Red Bull, we've done Ferrari, we've done McLaren, we've done Steak.
Ferrari, McLaren, Steak, Red Bull. We are now on Mercedes.
Mercedes, meh.
Big meh.
Big meh. They've literally just taken last year's and the year before's livery and just smashed them together, and I don't like it.
It feels like...
The red Ineos thing on top as well is just throwing me off. I was like... I get it, that Ineos has got a red logo, but...
Yeah.
I don't know, it's just throwing me off. They could have just done like red right then on like a black background.
So it's giving me throwback, but not good throwback. It's giving me throwback to like worser days. Did they have that same livery in 2021?
No, their livery in 2022 was
2022?
literally all black. So the 2022 livery was all silver with the red Ineos thing on top.
Okay, I'm on flashbacks to 2022.
Awful.
Which was the second year that Lewis didn't win.
But yeah, second year he didn't win. Yeah, sorry.
Out of 10.
Out of 10 what? Oh, the livery?
Yep.
4.
Yeah, I'll give it a 5 just to...
Probably just annoyed so many McLaren fans, Mercedes fans.
We're going to Livery now.
Care.
It's... Yeah, it doesn't scream Mercedes to me, that's why.
No.
The black, I was like, black and silver, I was like, whoa. Mercedes, like, I feel like Mercedes' attitude as a like a brand is that dark kind of like
black.
It felt
put into colour, it's black.
Yeah, the black car, it felt like the black
aggressive,
car
just
hunt them down,
yeah.
Kind of racing after. The silver's just, I feel like the silver's giving
they used to be called the silver arrows before, but
really,
yeah, silver was their colour.
Arrows can be slow.
They were a really good car back then, but I don't know, the silver, the mix of the silver and the black is just no.
It's too much silver.
It's not it.
So
we don't like silver to begin with, so
everyone was whining that there's too much black, and now we've gone. They could have put more black on it.
Black. That's Mercedes.
That's freaking green.
Shit. That's Mercedes.
That's literally green.
I'm cutting this bit out. Just saying.
Okay, Aston Martin.
Next.
I
Aston Martin's same as last year.
love Aston Martin's colours.
They've changed it ever so slightly. Yeah, it's
I
more
feel like
matching. It's more matching to that now.
Yeah,
Last year was a bit brighter.
brighter.
Yeah, but I like it regardless. It's nice.
Do you know what? Right, okay. My rating is based on, did they make a massive fuss out of it and disappoint the fans
No,
like Alpine did?
Alpine made a massive fuss, teased a completely different livery, and then released another one.
Yeah.
But whatever. Sure.
Does it look good on track, and how different is it?
Always looks good on track. Aston Martin's always look good on track.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna go like 8.5,
7.
just because they have changed the color, which is more to them. So they haven't gone, how flashy can we make it? Can we make it a big deal? Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Was it Aston Martin that released it at 8 a.m? I think it was. I think it was. Because they released it at Silverstone. It was actually like 8 a.m. in the morning.
I think so, yeah. Maybe.
They just went, we're going to release it on this day. Here it is.
Yeah.
They didn't go, we're going to release it on this day. But you have to wait all day.
Meanwhile, VCarb over there, 3 a.m. release time over here.
What?
They released it at 3 a.m.
Because
they held it in
So
Las
confused.
Vegas for some maddening reason.
Williams done a launch in New York. But I think it was completely separate to the main launch, which they done. But they had their car, flew Alex and Logan out. I think they did anyway. They definitely did last
They were teasing it
year.
in New York for weeks, weren't they?
Yeah. Aston Martin?
That's
8.
not 7. I said 7.
Fair. Williams. I love Williams as a
Livery is
team.
a little bit nicer than last year, I think.
I think last year was nicer.
Do you think so?
Yeah. I preferred the blue.
They are like the blues, and they can I see it again?
Bear with. It's a darker blue this year, actually. Remember the side by side we seen?
Blue.
It's more like a bit darker and a bit more matte.
I like that blue.
Plus, they've got the Komatsu logo on the side.
Come out what?
Komatsu.
Come again?
They're sponsored, like they're one of their main sponsors.
Say it again.
Komatsu.
One more time.
Why?
Don't know. Sounds funny.
Mate, I'm so impressed at how much I'm remembering all of these sponsors.
Good job.
Marketing works. All those millions of pounds that my protein spent to be written there on their chest. It worked.
Yeah. So the Williams.
Yeah, they've got that. They've got it blacked out to put the sponsorship name on it. That's the only bit I don't really like. But massive upgrade for Williams. The steering wheel.
The steering wheel's got. The
I
bloody
do
thing on
not
it now.
care what their car looks like. If they get sponsors that go, make it the worst livery you've ever known, but we'll give you enough money to upgrade your car, yeah, go for it. They've
So
put the screen on the steering wheel.
they didn't do it before. I don't know if this is just a rumor or not, but it was for economic reasons. Because all the other teams had to have bodyguards guarding the steering wheels.
What?
Because it was so expensive.
Oh,
Because they
for
had
my
they had the
lord.
screen in them and all that data stuff. Williams didn't have to worry about that, so they didn't have to hire bodyguards to look after the wheels that much, really,
I believe that.
because the screens was already in the car.
I would believe that. So they just need security
So
for
they
the
were
car.
saving money on
technically.
security on the wheel,
That sounds very sensible, to be honest.
which is exactly.
I don't know why they're doing it. They should then. Hey, they're moving up in the world. Oh, we
Maybe they
love
got more
Williams.
money. Maybe they got a bit more money. I know it's budget caps, but maybe they got a bit more. You know?
I think they will blow budget caps. Don't you worry.
Yeah, probably 100%. Red Bull on the other hand,
Exactly.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
Using all that spare money to pay court fees.
Yeah, exactly.
Haas. I was looking at Haas earlier, actually. A bit underwhelming, to be honest.
I don't know. It's just Haas, innit? It's just the same.
It screams, we
rinse
fired
and repeat.
Gunter, and I don't like that.
Yeah, I know.
I was thinking about it
Seeing
earlier.
Gunter is just gonna be rough.
Yeah, they were saying that Haas weren't performing in testing. I was like, oh, Gunther must be fuming. I was like, oh no!
Yeah, I know.
I was like, he's
Can't
probably
believe-
sitting there laughing.
They've had all these seasons, right, doing terrible, let's be honest. Last season they were getting pretty good.
They were actually, yeah. Same as Williams. They were
And then
getting
they go,
results.
Gunter, you got to go, mate. Ta-ra. Bye.
Fuming.
Like, what? Just as they're getting a little bit better.
Hey, we seen him in January.
Yes, we did.
Crofty.
In, Autosport.
And Gunter.
Yes.
Seen them having a little chit-chat on stage.
Yes. And Crofty.
That's probably the closest we've ever gone to F1 personnel. Because we've never been to a race. Oh,
Apart from
yeah.
Zach Brown and Oscar at Goodwood.
I was tripping out the other day.
Close to them.
Was Lando there or no?
Lando was there. When did we go? We went on Saturday, didn't we?
Oh my god, we seen Seb as well.
And we saw Seb, yes.
And Karun.
Karun, yes.
How could we forget?
Don't get me wrong, we didn't actually physically meet them, but it's good to just see them in person, know they exist.
I'm not a massive celebrity
know that
fan.
we're not just tripping.
Yeah, like Zach Brown was taller and skinnier.
Not imaginary people on TV, which have just been made up. Actually seeing them
and going
in person is great.
Oh my god, he's taller. We look skinnier. Yeah. Oscar's taller than we thought. 100%. Seb's like exactly what I thought he would.
Yeah, Seb's quite short, and he's like 5 foot, easy.
Shut up!
He is tiny.
Shut up! He's not.
He's tiny.
He's
yes,
not
he is.
5 foot. He's not 5 foot.
Okay, maybe he's not 5 foot. He's 5 foot.
Seb Vettel height. I'm guessing 5'10". Oh, for fuck's sake, it's in meters. I don't do meters. For those who do meters, and it's going to be faster than me, it's 1.75 meters. Oh, 5'8".
Oh, well.
Oh, yeah, he's quite short.
Yeah, that's pretty short.
But he's a racing driver. You don't want to be tall.
No, true. Exactly. I'm done for.
I was rewatching Grand Tour when Jeremy Clarkson got stuck in the F1 car, the F1 style car, when they were away, and they literally had to dismantle the car. Yeah. They were... No.
Oh,
it was definitely Grand Tour. Where... Oh, it was the one where James had his crash. Yeah, it was. The one where James had his massive crash.
What, in the Mitsubishi?
Yeah. Same episode.
I think we were in a F1 car, did he?
He didn't. He was late because he was in hospital and fixing the car.
No. It wasn't that special. It wasn't that one.
Which one was it then?
I think you got it mixed up.
Which one was it then?
Surely it wasn't that one.
Which one was it then?
I don't know, but it wasn't that one.
Are you sure?
Can't have been, surely. I remember that special pretty well.
Clearly you don't.
I think I do. I don't remember him getting an F1 car or F1 style car. Single-seater.
Yeah, because Hammond crashed. Something blew on his car and the oil went everywhere, took everyone off the track. Right, I watched this week. You probably watched it like a year ago, right?
Didn't do any track work on the... Are we talking about the same one?
I don't know.
Are you talking about the snow one? The snow one they did recently?
No.
But when did James May crash?
I'm confused now.
I don't know. We moved.
Anyway, Jeremy Clarkson and George Russell, too tall. Except George is skinny.
Yeah, exactly.
But you don't want to be tall, obviously.
Poor legs in that cockpit must be
bent unbearable. I've seen Danny's legs in the car and they're quite bent.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Sorry, we're boring you.
I'm yawning so much.
Okay, see if we have any liveries left.
We got Alpine left. And that's it, I think, isn't it?
And VCARB.
I thought we talked about VCARB.
Of course we talk about VCARB. Okay, well, let's just rate it then.
Okay, VCARB. What did I give the Ferrari? 8.5?
I don't know. I'm going to go 8.5. It's not too much of a 9, but it does look different. It's a new look from, refresh.
Yeah. Again, it's one of those cars you can see on the grid and you just know it's different.
They didn't lack on paint. That wasn't their issue at all.
Exactly.
Which I really appreciate. They actually went, let's put an actual livery on it.
Probably because Yuki's in the car and he is small. Did you see how dirty they did him with the release number
It was editors.
Oh, was it edited?
Yeah, I seen the...
No.
Where they put the 3 and the 22 in like sport kind of neon signs. Yeah, they edited that. Oh. I seen the originals and they were pretty normal.
Human. I thought it was legit. Damn.
They wouldn't do him dirty like that.
Probably
surely. Yeah, last one's Alpine, but we all know how we feel about Alpine.
Alpine is just meh.
It's because if they didn't big it up, would have been fine with it.
Yeah, exactly.
If they released it 8 a.m, it's not that good, guys.
I sat there through the release, and they released the Le Mans car first, and that looked actually really nice.
Yeah.
They put the Alpine logo in the taillights, and it looked insane. Like the actual taillight, there's like LED strips of the A.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's incredible.
That's really good.
And then they were like, so we'll go through the history of our F1 team, blah, 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. Built it all up. Showed some little snapshots of it. Then released it. And everyone just, especially in the chat, just kind of went, what's this?
Where's the paint?
Yeah.
That's all I've heard is, where's the paint?
And then everyone was like, oh, forget where's the paint, where's the pink?
Yeah.
And then like 30 seconds
But
later, they were
apparently...
like, oh, we'll go to Enstone now and we'll release the special BWT livery as well, the pink one. They went there, then it was exactly the same, and everyone just went, again.
Oh my god.
Because they're hoping for like something special, you know?
Yeah.
But no, it's literally exactly the same thing.
Rapid
But pink.
Pink. Completely.
Like they did last year.
Yeah.
Last year?
It's
Because
not that hard.
they were pink at the start. They were pink for like 4 races when they start season.
I will donate pink wrap if they want it. They can put it on their freaking car. Jesus.
It's pink up there.
It's not hard.
Take your time.
I can put a better livery on my car. Oh, honestly.
Ooh, car livery. I'm tempted.
That'd be cool.
On my own, you know?
Yeah. That'd be really cool.
Get a bit bored.
I quite like golf livery. Or martini racing liveries. I quite like them.
I don't think a golf livery on an 86
No.
would look any good. Be honest.
No, it wouldn't. Have you seen, speaking of liveries, technically, have you seen the safety car?
You sent me something the other day.
Do you remember it?
Not really. I know it was like stripey-ish, wasn't it?
Stripey-ish.
I don't remember a thing.
See you
I'm
loads.
surprised I remember I'm here.
Stripey-ish. Oh my god,
Can I
I
had some
actually
sort of
find
pattern
it?
to it, which was nice.
Oh dear, have I lost it?
was
Yeah,
saying
it is
that.
actually. Again, for Aston Martin, it's stunning. I don't think I can find it, but it is stunning. I have to scroll through now, aren't we? We're going to have to bloody scroll through, because you've got
You know you can just go to media, right? You know you can
worst
just click on...
memory
go.
in the world.
Thank you. Good God. Technology.
Can't find
So
it.
tough. Took us about 10 attempts to get this whole setup kind of
Yeah.
right earlier, so yeah, technology is a pain.
But we did it! First
We did.
episode, right?
I hope it's going well.
Out. First episode is out the way. We've got loads to talk about
Yeah.
in the next couple of weeks.
I've got a lot of uni stuff to go through.
Drive to Survive. We got stuff about
GTS.
uni.
Yeah,
First race of the season, obviously.
of course.
An update on the Horner situation.
Mm-hmm.
If there is one, I don't doubt they're gonna.
He
I-
gone. No, I'm joking. He's not gone.
Fully
100%.
doubt that they're gonna say anything. They're gonna try and put it under the carpet as much as possible.
Oh, of course. They'll probably like offer the employee or whatever
They have
payout. Oh, they have
£650,000.
payout to shut up. Like,
Yep.
Wow.
Apparently, all rumours, but £650,000 for her to just drop it before the season starts.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently, she wants to take it to court in England,
Don't blame her.
which is fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Her feelings are valid.
Reasonable.
Apparently, there is proof behind it. Proof wherever he's done.
If you've got proof, crack on.
No, exactly.
Why not?
Oh my god, £650,000 is like pence in his world.
Exactly. You just chucks that at her.
He could take it him for like everything he has.
Probably just ask Max to borrow it.
Oh, yeah, that was a very good episode.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
I'm very
It's
happy with that.
good. Yeah,
I
cool.
didn't realise we could talk about F1 for so long.
I didn't think we were going to be able to... So, we were planning on doing like half hour, maybe 20 minutes.
Yeah,
No, we're hour and 20 minutes into this now.
a little like introductory episode.
Yeah, it wasn't so much of an introduction. Well, it was like 5
No.
minutes intro.
An introduction is going, hi,
Yeah.
this is us.
Hi, my name is... This is what I do.
My name is... My name is... That's what an introduction would be, but no, it's fine.
Okay.
So next up would be DTS, Drive to Survive. Comes out...
Yes, and then
We're recording this on the 22nd, so it comes out tomorrow. Oh my god, it comes out tomorrow.
Does it actually?
23rd.
Oh my god, we're going to have to binge it all weekend.
Oh, I got a concert, got to binge it, so busy.
Yeah, we do have a concert.
I want to binge it, but I want to savour it.
Mm-hmm.
But we're just going to see spoilers.
Yeah, no, exactly.
But then...
I mean, what spoilers could you see?
I was about to say,
We've
we
seen
know
the
what
entire
happens.
season.
We know what happens.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but it's like, what spin are they going to put on it?
Yeah, exactly. I can't wait
What
to see
scenes are they going to edit in a way where we go, woo?
Well, that didn't happen, but whatever.
It's when the drivers come out and go, that was 100% edited. That didn't happen.
Yeah,
We go,
exactly.
oh my god, it's like we're being what's the word? Mind boggled. I'm gonna say because I can't think of the word.
Brainwashed?
Yeah, that's the one.
It's not
Feels like
really
we're being
that big of a-
brainwashed and we completely forget what happened last year.
Mhm.
They tell us a different story and we go, oh my god.
But it is just a marketing scheme, though, isn't it? To get people
Of course
like
it is.
us
Well,
into it for the very first time.
the reason
That's
it's
what happened with me.
released. Well, yeah.
But I didn't get into it to like see that stuff. I actually got into it for the actual racing side of it.
But the line that does get you into it is, "Hello, I'm Daniel Ricciardo and I'm a car mechanic."
Yes.
If that didn't immediately hook you, then
here's one
you're
about
wrong.
Netflix, which I'm not going to repeat.
But it is on a poster that you can buy
At Household Hypes.
and have it hung on your wall. Just, honestly, that just makes me giggle every time. They're not going to put it in. Yeah, they are. I appreciate Netflix for doing that.
Mm-hmm.
They understood the assignment. They went, no, do you know what? He's popular. But I guess their name out there as well, because you just said their name.
Yeah.
So it does work. Marketing.
As if no one knows what
Love Netflix.
Netflix is. If you don't know what Netflix is, then you're living under a rock and you need to get out of it right now.
If you're on YouTube and not Netflix, then
yeah, that's a bit.
I don't know what's going on.
I mean, no, on YouTube first.
But you got to pay for everything these days, so I wouldn't be shocked. You have.
Thank God there's probably no ads on this video yet, so.
Exactly.
Enjoy
it while you can.
Yeah, because YouTube will strike.
Congratulations if you're here this early. How about we make a promise never to put ads on this video? This is an ad-free zone.
I don't know if you get a choice, though.
Do you not?
I think you monetize your channel, not your individual videos.
I'm so sorry if you had ads during this in 5 years' time when we're really popular. Pure manifestation.
We need a better setup first.
Oh, baby, we're going to upgrade.
This is bland.
For the audio listeners, this is as good as it gets.
Are you uploading this as audio?
100%.
Where?
100% everywhere.
Like, what do you mean?
Everywhere.
Doesn't it have to go through a process to get onto like Spotify and stuff?
Shut up, so actually.
I'm pretty sure it does, yeah.
What a ball. Right, so thank you very much for listening. We're actually going to cut this off now because...
Unfortunately. We could sit here all night and talk, but
tired.
we are... Yeah.
Yeah, it's very late.
It's currently 8:30. We need food. And sleep.
I'm very proud of us, though.
Yes, done very well.
Yeah.
Good job.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose all the links are going to be down in the description for your website.
Yep. Instas, TikTok.
Yeah, Instagram, TikTok.
Yeah,
everything's going to be down below.
See us elsewhere. If not, we'll just catch you back here.
Yes.
Next week. Next week. I'm going to say next week.
Maybe next week. We'll see.
Keeping us to a schedule.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I'm awful.
But we are signing off.
And I think I haven't got time when I actually do have time. But anyway, yeah.
Yeah. We're signing off. Thank you very much for listening / watching.
And we shall see you next time.
Woo!
Bye.